The phone vibrated once on the nightstand. Once is never an accident. I was still wearing my coat. Still standing where I'd stopped breathing an hour earlier. The ceiling fan ticked like it was counting down something I hadn't agreed to lose. Unknown contact. I didn't open it right away. I already knew it wasn't her. She never texted first after cruelty. She liked the echo too much. The screen lit my face, pale, still smiling, out of habit.
I'm sorry.
I didn't know how bad it really was. You deserve to know the truth. My pulse didn't spike. It slowed. That was worse. I sat on the edge of the bed, shoes still on, and finally scrolled. A second message arrived before I could finish the first. Please don't confront her yet. That word yet slid under my skin. I looked at the time. 11:47 p.m. People only confess late at night when they've already decided who they're betraying next. I thought of her laugh. Bright, public, weaponized. You really think I'd ever introduce you to my parents? She'd said, chin tilted, wine glass raised, friends watching like it was entertainment. God, you're adorable. I remembered the heat in my ears. The pause that followed. My smile, polite, controlled. Don't worry, I'd said. You won't have to. Then I left. No drama. No questions. No closure. I'd learned long ago that silence travels farther than pleading. Her best friend's text kept glowing. She's been lying to you since the beginning. I leaned back and let the ceiling blur. Of course she had. The signs were everywhere once you stopped asking to be chosen. Her phone always face down. Her parents, traditional, yet somehow never home. The way she'd flinch when I talked about the future. Like it was a language. She pretended not to understand. I hadn't been her secret. I'd been her shield. She liked being seen with me. Clean, safe, temporary. Someone to laugh at, so no one laughed through her. I typed nothing. I let her keep talking. The messages came in pieces, nervous, guilty. She's engaged. Not officially, but it's been years. Her parents picked him. He lives overseas. She told them you were just a phase. A phase. I closed my eyes and pictured her saying it. Casual, careless, cruel. I didn't feel angry yet. I felt organized. The next few days passed quietly. I answered her texts like nothing had happened, laughed when expected, touched her back when friends were watching. Inside, I collected data. I didn't check her phone. Too obvious. I checked calendars, tagged photos, old comments that never quite lined up. I found the man eventually. Not hidden, just ignored. Same last name as her father. Same smile in different lighting. I paid for a background report with a card she didn't know existed. It arrived on a Tuesday. Engagement registration, family records, photos from events she'd sworn she'd skipped. I stared at the screen for a long time. Not because it hurt, because it fit. That night, I asked her one question. When did you stop telling your parents about me? She laughed reflexively. Then she saw my eyes. The laugh died. I slid my phone across the table. No accusation, no anger, just evidence. Her hands shook as she scrolled. Her mouth opened, closed. I can explain. I nodded slowly. I know, I said. You already did. She cried. Not quietly, not gracefully. It didn't move me. What moved me was how quickly she begged, how easily the mask fell once it stopped working. I stood before she finished. The real power move wasn't leaving. It was timing. The next evening, I attended her parents' anniversary dinner. Invited, personally. Her best friend had sent me the address, along with a message I hadn't expected. She did this to me, too. I just didn't leave in time. I arrived early. Dressed well, polite. When her parents asked who I was, I smiled. Someone your daughter forgot to mention, I said calmly. But I thought you should know who she's been representing your family with. I placed the folder on the table. No shouting, no scene. Just truth. I left before she arrived. Blocked her number in the car. Deleted every photo at the red light. Weeks later, I heard she'd lost both men. The engagement. The reputation. Her laugh didn't travel as far without an audience. As for me, I don't flinch when my phone vibrates anymore. I don't smile to survive, and I don't wait to be introduced. Some exits don't need witnesses.